Venerable Bhante, some may view Buddhism, like other religions, as simply advocating for being good for the sake of being good. And not just other religions, but atheist society. In an atheist society, regardless of religious affiliation, people uphold good moral values through law and order. Are they essentially practicing the same principles as good Buddhists? In this context, is there a fundamental difference between Buddhism and other religions or atheists? Or do they ultimately lead to the same end? How does Buddhism differ? This question comes from the notion that most people say all religions are the same. It's all just about making society, controlling society, making sure that everyone is good. No one's killing each other, and people are living a civilized and orderly way, and so that society can flourish. So they look at religion as a tool for enabling society to function effectively, and purely that's the end. So that's the end of all religions, and being whatever beliefs, they hold that as the end to be good ultimately.
Yes, the answer is no. Answer is no. You can bring ethics to make a better society, for the society to function properly. Obviously, that can be the end goal of certain ethical orders. Buddhism makes us to be ethical or virtuous, or have a morality, because Buddhism advocates about a moral conduct that is ultimate. That's the difference here. If you ask someone, what is the basic of ethics? Is it just to support the culture? Is it just to support the society, or for the smooth functioning of the society? So those cultures have changed, evolved time to time, right? So there was a time that many people in certain countries believed slavery is good. Smooth functioning. So the ethics of that country would be ones who are born with a certain skin color should be a slave, and others would be the masters. Right? So that was the ethics, and that was functioning properly, but some people were struggling a bit. Buddhism advocates an ultimate ethical code. Good and bad. Where does it exist? It exists nowhere. You cannot show where it exists. You cannot have proof for that. Then the question comes, what is ethics? Is it relative to everyone? My ethics is mine, your ethics is yours. And this leads to relativism. There's no real truth. Truth is relative to everyone. Some believe like that. It's my world. I'm not talking about ethics. My world, my truth. It's your truth. Do you find a very big problem here? According to relativism, there cannot be an ultimate truth, right? Truth is relative to everyone. But relativism says there cannot be an ultimate truth. And that statement itself is ultimate statement. And relativism is self-defeating. It says there cannot be an ultimate truth. Truth is relative to everyone. And it says there cannot be an ultimate truth. And that statement is ultimate, right? So it's self-defeating. Right? So ethically, relativism. Ethically. My ethics, your ethics. My ethics, your ethics differs. Buddhism talks about the ultimate ethical conduct. Following that ethical conduct can lead to a better society. Yes. Can lead to a better society. So following that ethical conduct, Buddhism has steered the society to a better place. But that's not the end goal. Ethics of Buddhism is to accumulate good karma, good deeds, to have a proper rebirth in a good, a better place, to attain the ultimate happiness of nirvana. All these are found in Buddhist ethics. So no, it's not just for the sake of the society. So in order to understand Buddhist ethics, you have to understand the Buddhist philosophy. You have to understand the suffering, you have to understand the samsara, you have to understand the rebirth, you have to understand the idea of nirvana. Only then ethics of Buddhism is valid. Otherwise, Buddhism is not just a code of conduct to control the society as the other religions have done. That would be my answer. But if you want to go further, you have to open other few doors that are going to be really mind-blowing. Yeah, just leave it there.
Thank you very much, Bante.